So, I've talked about this before, but let's fucking talk about it again, shall we? So, this is all making sense, and I can think of a few specific times in my life where that fucking super soldier shit just appeared out of nowhere. So, I was at my friend's house. There was a few of us there. I was there with my boyfriend. I was a freshman in high school. And there was this kid there. He was tall. He was like at least 6 feet, maybe 6'2", so I don't know. But at that point, as a freshman, I was pretty short. So I'm thinking I'm like 5'5" or something at that time, maybe 5'4", 5'5". And I'm chilling on the couch, and my boyfriend goes to the bathroom, and he jumps on me and starts tickling me and won't fucking stop. So I kept telling him, fucking stop. And he would not stop. I got so angry. So he fucking tickled me, and he pulled back just in just enough fucking time for me to get up. I'm telling you, it's like something out of a fucking movie. I got up and I fucking grabbed him in a headlock around his neck, and I flipped him on the ground onto his back. I used my hip, the weight of my fucking hip, his body weight. I pulled his body weight and fucking flipped him. I hip tossed him. I don't know, fucking... Everybody was like, fuck, whoa, the whole fucking place went crazy. My boyfriend comes out of the bathroom. He's like, what the fuck did you do? Because all he saw was all these fucking dudes going fucking crazy, jumping up and down, fucking yelling, because they can't believe what they just saw. And he's laying on his back going, like fucking what just happened to me? And I'm standing there fucking pissed, right? And then there was another time that I was being threatened by this girl. So they told me that she was walking down the street, and I fucking ran down there. I remember at least one other person being there. My friend Danny was there. No, there was two people there. There was a chick there too, one of our friends. So I caught up with her. I'm like, oh, okay, you want to fucking fight me, I hear. And all right, let's go. So we start fighting. And I just I whooped the fuck out of her. Like real bad, real fucking bad. I broke bones on her and lumped her up real good. And Danny told me that he saw me do some shit. He said, I don't know, where did you learn how to do that shit? He said it was like something out of a movie. That's exactly what he said. He said, you fucking turned and you fucking did, I don't know what the fuck, I've never fucking seen anybody in real life do anything like that. And I don't have any recollection of what I did specifically. I just reacted. Then there was another time. It's always when I'm fucking extremely pissed too. There was another time when there was this guy who lived on my dad's block when I was living there in Winchester. He lives a couple doors down. And he was a jock, and he was a fucking douchebag. But he was a bigger dude, like, fucking 6 foot at least, I don't know, 6 foot something. And he played football in high school, and he had the fucking fancy fucking sports car. He was a fucking greasy dick. Anyway, so I got cut early at work, and I stopped in to see my friend Sharon bartending at JD Bass's local bar in Blue Island, and he was sitting there at the bar. And he was fucked up. He was talking shit. I just stopped in there and fucking say hi to her, and I was going to have a drink and then go home, you know? He starts talking shit. And he's fucking talking, and I'm fucking, you know, coming back with jokes, and people are laughing, and that's getting me even more fucking pissed. So he was complaining about my daughter Heather riding up and down the street on her big wheel. I would sit on the porch and watch her, and she would go from one corner to the other and then turn around. She was a little kid. I'm not going to let her go around the block, and I'd be sitting out there with her watching her, you know. And he was pissed because of the noise of that. So he's bitching about that. I'm like, she's a kid on her bike. Like, seriously? So then he says, and that baby of yours, he's talking about Hannah, he goes, I don't know who the fuck the father of that little asshole is. I walked over there. I fucking shit you not. There's witnesses. I fucking hit him with an open hand in the jaw and knocked him flat on the floor. It was a martial arts hit. It wasn't a closed fist, it was a fucking open hand. I knocked that motherfucker flat. And so he got up, he's like fucking like coming at me like he's gonna fight me. He's talking shit, you know? So I just grabbed a beer bottle and fucking emptied it out on the floor. I'm like, all right, let's go. Fucking, you know? Oh yeah. And I would have smacked that fucking bitch right on his temple with it. And, but anyway, the bouncers got in the middle, and who do they throw out? They fucking throw me out. Yep, I got tossed out. They were cool about it. I'm like, this motherfucker called my baby an asshole. They're like, I know, but you hit him, and we got fucking... And then there's the other time with, and there's more, but fucking these are the ones I can recall right now. I'm going to think about it, though. Then there's the time with Lena's boyfriend when he attacked when he attacked Donald while he was holding my daughter, my small child. And I grabbed him by his hair and I had him down by my knee, like knee level. I had his head cranked all the way in the fucking other direction. And in my head, this was what I was gonna do. Is I was gonna fucking use all of my force to snap his head back in the other direction as fast and hard as possible to break his neck. He came real close to dying right there. But Donald screamed, Susie, no! And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm about to kill this motherfucker. And I just, like, opened my hands up and was shocked. Like, holy fuck, what just happened? So this fucking prick takes that opportunity to grab me by my hair, and he's got me over the stair railing, and he's talking shit. And I'm talking shit right at him, like fucking, he's got me by my hair, but I know that he hasn't got me, you know? I'm gonna let him think he does, though. And I'm talking all kinds of shit. I'm like, you almost died, motherfucker. I almost killed you right there. You know that, right? You're scared. I know you are. He's trying to fucking intimidate me, you know? So anyway, then the cops came, and they called the cops. I went to work at Kokomo's. I was on my way to fucking work when all that shit happened. So I went to work, and the cops came there apparently, and they told him, fuck you, we're not filing any charges against her. They told him verbatim, if Sue did that to you, you fucking had it coming, you deserved it. And they left. They would not cooperate with Lena and her boyfriend in pressing charges against me for that. So yeah, there's those stories. I'm gonna fucking think of some more shit, but it's usually when I'm fucking super pissed, you know? And something just happens. It hasn't it hasn't happened throughout every physical confrontation in my life. But those are specific incidents. I mean, how the fuck? I've never been trained in martial arts in my fucking real life, you know, in Calumet Park. It didn't happen. My mom didn't take me to fucking karate class. How the fuck do I know these martial arts moves? How am I able to just fucking pull them out of my ass when I'm feeling under duress like that or extremely angry like that? How does that fucking, you know, how do you explain that? And there are witnesses to these incidents, all of them, that I'm speaking of now. Would I fucking learn that from watching Bruce Lee movies? I don't think so. I don't think so.